Good morning. My name is Roderick Horton, and today we're going to discuss low cost technology that you can spend your hard earned money on in order to acquire uh, tools and devices that could allow you to become a person that's a pseudo content creator or uh, media processor for other people. We're going to talk about this type of technology. This is Video Saver. This is the EasyCap cassette capture device. And we're going to discuss a computer that you could consider purchasing exclusively for use with these two products. That computer will be the HP all-in-one, and the model is the Pro One 400 G2 or either G3 computer. Ideally, you want to purchase the HP Pro One 400 G3 computer for later on use or other things that may come into play. But for now, we're discussing Video Saver 2023 and the EasyCap cassette capture device for those that may consider capturing videos and software for other people. Now, in the background, you'll see an all-one computer with what looks like a screen that's mirroring what's being recorded during this broadcast. That's actually VR capture software from Roland, because I have the Roland AV mixer model number VR3EX, and that's what we're recording this with. Also, there is a Tascam Mixcast 4 podcast mixer in the setup that I have, and a lot of today's technology is focused around use technology that you can use to make money for yourself and free technology that you can use to make money for yourself. The jingling you hear in the background is my kitty cat. She's a little agitated because she can't get in here with me right now, so she's jumping around. And the bell that I put on her collar, or the bell that came on the collar that I bought for her, has a bell on it, and it's jingling, and that lets me know where she is if I'm looking for her or whatever. She loves to find hiding spots, not necessarily from me, because I don't aggravate my pets or my service animal or my emotional support animal. I love them and I take care of them. But sometimes my support animal and my emotional support animal, my service dog and my emotional support dog, don't exactly get along. The dog loves to chase after the cat, but she won't bite the cat or anything. She just likes to aggravate her. And if the cat gets cornered, she just sits down, and then Waffles turns around and walks away. Waffles is my service animal. She detects my low glucose levels, and she'll either nudge me until I figure out what she's talking about, or she'll gently bite my hand or nibble on my arm or whatever until I figure out what's going on. She can't talk to me, and that's her way of letting me know that I've got issues or whatever. I don't know how she started doing that. All I know is that's what she does. Pay attention to your service animals. But anyway, let's talk about the EasyCap USB capture cassette device. I have two of these, and what I do is I sometimes take older cassettes that people want to listen to on their computer or on a CD in their car, and I will digitize the analog audio into a format known as MP3 so that a computer can allow a person to record a CD, upload their audio to social media sites, and this is what the cassette player looks like. We're trying to get it in view. It comes with a USB cable. One end plugs into your computer and the other end plugs into your capture device. And these are low cost. You can find them on eBay for less than $25. Oftentimes that's after shipping and taxes. I paid $19 for one and $22 for the other one. Both had free shipping, and of course I had to pay taxes, and that's what I got. This is for those cases when you have something like this. This is a cassette that it's copyrighted, but I will give credit to the audiobook author. The name is Sidney Shelter. The title of the audiobook is The Best Laid Plans. It's a novel, and it was performed by John Rubinstein. I don't have any audio to show you as a educational promotional material that's allowed up under the copyright laws. I just wanted to show you some of the technology that's available so that you could digitize audio from cassettes and make MP3s for yourself or for other people. Now, you have to make sure you do not violate copyright laws when you're using these devices to record materials. Again, you can use the EasyCap USB cassette capture device along with Audacity recording software, which is free. The Audacity recording software is free, and it allows you to make MP3s. It's easy to use. The system requirements for your computer is not that demanding. It's not resource intensive. So if you have a computer that's able to load Windows 10 and you're able to stream videos off the internet and make MP3 videos for cassettes or CDs or whatever, you're good to go or whatever. Basically, if you can load Windows up on your machine and it's stable, you can run the EasyCap video USB cassette capture device. Come here, kitty cat. Come here. I got my kitty cat. My kitty cat is in the house. I got your bell. I got your bell. Anyway, my cat loves me. She gets a little bit annoying at times, but she loves me. She's my emotional support animal. Uh, sometimes I have a bad day and I'm feeling depressed or whatever, and it's almost as if she knows to come rub up against me, get me distracted from whatever it is I'm thinking about, and she start purring and everything, and she just shows me love or whatever, and she makes a stressful day or situation or a depressed day. I suffer from clinically diagnosed depression, schizophrenia, and a couple other things, but this is Kitty Cat, my emotional support animal. She has an ID card, she has paperwork, so we're legal. But anyway, let's get back to the EasyCap USB cassette capture device. If you have friends that you know or part of a community such as a church or a lodge or anything like that, ask your members if they have old cassette recordings of sermons, old cassette recordings of meetings such as Elks Lodge or VFW Lodge or whatever. Sometimes they record those with cassettes from years and years back. Sometimes veterans record life stories on cassettes, and sometimes grandmamas and granddaddies record recipes and stuff like that, automotive repair tips on cassettes. And over the years, they either lost interest or just got busy with other things, but the cassettes are still in existence, and you're wondering what to do. With the Easy Cap cassette recording device, you can turn those into MP3s so that you can share them with other people. How are you going to make money out of it? Well, let's say you charge $10 per cassette to digitize cassettes for people, and you got 30 cassettes. Well, cassette is usually an hour long or whatever, so that's $10 an hour, and you do that for 30 cassettes or whatever. That's $300, and you can do that in a week and spend less than a 40-hour work period getting the cassettes digitized into an MP3 format and getting them turned over to the person that requested your services. We're talking about people that can't find jobs. Maybe it's because you have a criminal history. Maybe it's because you have a disability that prevents you from working a regular job or whatever. But this is a way to make money. This is a way to preserve history. This is a way to get your family history told. In the Audacity group, there was a lady that was having trouble getting recordings from her device into her computer. So I purchased two, and then had someone approach me about digitizing cassettes for them or whatever. And 30 is the amount of cassettes that they had. And they wanted to pay me, and I was like, no, I'll do it for you for free, because you can't afford $10 per cassette, but I'll do it for you for free or whatever. But anyway, they bought me a chicken dinner. I got Jack's 3-piece fried chicken dinner. I ate 3 wings when I go to Jack. 2 parts, my 2 side orders are green beans and a large Diet Dr. Pepper, or either large Diet Coke. It just depends on what they have or whatever. Sometimes the Diet drinks are out, so I have to go at the mercy of what is left in the machines or whatever. But anyway, Video Saver. The computer that I spoke to you about earlier, the HP Pro 1 400 G3, or either the older model, which is the G2, will perform very well with Video Saver 2023. You have to make sure you plug into the USB 3 port. You should also have a Core i5 or Core i7 CPU in your HP All-in-One Pro 1 400 G2 with a minimum of 16 gigabyte of double data rate 4 RAM, and ideally you want a 500 gigabyte or larger SSD drive. Now, when I purchased my computers off eBay, I paid on average of $100 to $125 for each computer. Didn't matter if it was the HP Pro 1 400 G2 or G3. They're selling right at $100. The upgrades cost me another $120, $140 maybe $150 after taxes and shipping. So in 7 computers that I can use with the 8 copies of Video Saver 2023, I've got roughly $232 per computer times 7. I did all the upgrades myself, so I saved on labor charges. And a lot of you are tech savvy and you can do those types of upgrade, a CPU, memory, and an SSD drive. It's real easy. I'll do a video later on showing you how to do it. And don't sue me if you tear your computer up. Just buy another one and try again. But anyway, Video Saver. If you have a stereo VCR, you can approach older members in the church and ask them, did you ever record on video cameras services of the church sermon or church services that were underway? And a lot of times the answer will be yes. You will find older church members that have gone on, passed away on those videos, and it might make somebody happy to see their beloved family member or their friends that they attended church services with, and it just might make somebody's day. But you can charge $10, $15, $20 per video tape to digitize them and make them into MP4s. And you can do light editing with software that's readily available over the internet on places such as eBay. For example, on the HP Pro 1 400 G2 and G3, I use software called Corel Video Studio 2020 Ultimate. It gives you all the editing capabilities that you would need if you were trying to do something like this. And the good part about it is usually you can find these software titles for up under $50. We're talking about people that might have $300 or $400 is looking for an opportunity to make some serious money for themselves. For 1 week, I had 7 computers digitizing videos for church. And again, I didn't ask for any money. I asked for chicken dinner from Jack's every day that I was doing work for them. And they bought me what I want. And in the end, I digitized 43 tapes over a week's time or whatever. And they had like 83 finished videos that had some of their older members, 84, 86 finished videos that had their older members and friends and families that have passed on and they wanted to see again and wanted to recall some of the interactions that they had with those members doing things such as family reunions, birthday parties, Christmas parties, Thanksgiving. All that's recorded on VCR sometimes. Sometimes it's just a cassette recording or whatever. But people want to relive and remember their beloved friends and family members. And in the process of providing those services for them, you can charge them a small fee and make a decent income for yourself in order to get ahead. We're talking, you went from no money whatsoever to $300 a week, $600 a week, $900 a week. But it takes time, patience, and when you don't have any money coming in, you got to think about something. Make a web page advertising your services to digitize cassettes or videos into MP3s or either MP4s, and people will surprise you with the response. Now, I don't expect you to have an elaborate setup where you have a video switcher, Tascam Mixcast 4 like what I have here. This is the Tascam Mixcast 4. Kitty cat's trying to get on it, but I put a deck saver cover on it, so it's an acrylic device, so kitty cat can't get on it and mess it up. She loves to crawl. She's trying to get to her food now, so I'll leave her be. But getting back to what I was saying earlier, if you come up with a game plan where you will spend $20 on a EasyCap USB cassette capture device, and then put out an ad on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram saying that you will digitize old cassettes for people so that they can relive memories or gain knowledge about their family members that they previously did not know, it could provide a good source of income for you. Same thing with Video Saver. You'd be surprised at the times I've had to turn somebody down because I had too much work on my hands to do for other people. That was mostly just me volunteering my times and services to a church. I have about 40 VCR tapes from my church, the church that I attend, that I need to digitize over to MP4 so that we can upload them to YouTube and Facebook. So far, I've loaded 5 videos, sermons of sermons recorded from 1992, August 16, 1992. That day stands out in my head because that was what was embedded in the video, so I know the exact date that that tape was made during church service, August 16, 1992. Again, if you have a reasonably powered computer, doesn't matter if it's a Windows compatible computer or a Macintosh computer, if you download Audacity and purchase a device such as the EasyCap USB cassette capture device, you could digitize cassettes for people and make them into MP3s and make money for yourself. The Video Saver software and capture device is a Windows-only solution for digitizing VCR tapes and high 8mm tapes to MP4s, but it does work. It's good at what it does, and you don't need the latest and greatest computer to do the digitizing. One of the things about Magic software is it works well on modestly powered computers. My HP 4 Pro 1 400 G2 is a Core i7 6700T CPU with 4 cores, 8 threads, 16 gigabyte of double data rate 4 RAM, and a 500 gigabyte Western Digital SSD drive that I purchased at Walmart. So, what am I telling you? If you already have the computer, and many of you do, and Audacity recording software is free, all you need to do is spend maybe $20 for the EasyCap USB cassette capture device, and you can start encoding audio, analog audio, into digital MP3s for people and make $10 per cassette, and you do 30 cassettes for somebody, that's $300. Well, you say, well, that don't sound like a whole bunch of money. Well, a lot of people go to work these days and do well if they bring home $300-400 per week or whatever. You have to think things through, and you have to be grateful for whatever services you can provide to people. Come here, kitty cat. I got you. Come here, kitty cat. Kitty cat want to play hard to get. Kitty cat want to play hard to get. But you have to be willing to start somewhere. So if you're coming out of prison, got a criminal record, got a computer that your brother, sister, mother might be willing to loan you, spend an extra $20. That's a snack at Jack's or KFC, and buy you the USB cassette capture device and put out an ad on Facebook saying that you'll capture or digitize the all analog cassettes into MP3s for people for $10-15 per cassette, and see what happens. I'm going to call it a day, but you'd be surprised at what you could do with the EasyCap USB cassette capture device and Audacity. This video is really geared toward the Audacity users that are doing voiceover work and audio books or whatever. But I want you all to consider the EasyCap USB cassette capture device that's available on eBay for less than $25. And if you get one, you will find that you might be able to make another source or another revenue stream for yourself that gives you the opportunity to possibly stay at home with the kids, work as a stay-at-home parent. And I don't want to use the word stay-at-home mom, because I know some mothers that make more money than their husband, and their husband stays at home. So I say stay-at-home parent. So with Audacity, free audio software, you can invest another $25 and possibly generate some income for yourself if you just take the time to learn the software, learn how to digitize and do light editing on the MP3 on the MP3s that you record. You'll be fine. I'm recording with an Audio Technica AT2020 microphone, but I'm far away from the microphone right now. All I wanted to do was capture basic audio. The sound gets a little bit better when I get closer. But we do standoff recording work, and it is what it is. So you have a good day. Think about what you could use Audacity free recording audio software for with the computer that you already own. Doesn't matter if it's Windows or Mac. Audacity is available for either platform. I even have it on my iPhone, but I think I paid a small fee for it, but I have it. Just something for you to think about as far as making money with your computer, free software that you already have, a computer that you may already have. And if you spend $25 and target people in your local community that have cassette recordings of family members or whatever, it could be a source of income for you. I'm sorry if I wasted your time, but we try to make videos for people looking for jobs, hard to place individuals, people that have small children, people that have criminal background. Doesn't matter what their criminal record is, but they have a criminal background that may be precluding them from finding gainful employment. So, love thy neighbor. That's my motto. Love thy neighbor. I got that out of the good book. Y'all have a good day.